Alright, hold on. There we go. It's fixed. And I'm putting this up. Yep. Heals tank WC. Alright, I think I've unfucked it for a bit.
Help you find. Bless you. Greetings.
Is it fixed? Mic check. Mic's fine. And it says picking up game audio. So we're fine. WC. Alright, what are they? You're telling me power that's a DPS. These guys are sketchy. I don't trust them. I really should trust my gut here. Why are these two so sketchy right now? At least they don't share an aggro meter as far as I... Yep, I didn't think they did. Everything is good again. Anyways, so I guess it's a bad day. Ouch, the people. Yeah, there's just been a lot going on. The people in the group are sketchy, and then I'm just stressed out dealing with insurance stuff. I wanted to go pick up my car, been cooped up all day, and then on top of that, I'm just dealing with, like, other stuff that's just making me angry. Like, I got 3 papers from the insurance company. So I started looking into new insurance because I can't keep dealing with these barnyard hicks. I'm going to end up doing something that's going to get me some serious trouble if I keep dealing with the imbeciles everywhere. I'm seriously considering. It's been making me so mad. I need to do a swear jar. Give me a minute. Better. Believe me, I had to mute. That amount of swears in one go will get me demonetized and canceled. Just can't deal with people anymore. When someone's IQ is below freezing temperatures, I'm losing my mind. That's Fahrenheit, not Celsius. I must have dropped at least like 37 swears. They didn't even make sense. I just swore to swear because it makes me relax. Apparently, the more you swear, you live longer. People saying, but also not having to bite my tongue every time feels even better. Getting angry for a moment, just letting it out. It feels so much better to be able to do that. When I get angry enough, I swear more heavy than any soldier. Usually when that swearing happens, that will make sense. But when I'm just swearing to let out some anger, it doesn't need to make sense. You just need to swear, just curse the people that just drive you nuts. It made me so angry in the end. There's just no reason for people to be so stupid. Send me 3 different things. Oh, we need to know what happened to your old vehicle. Oh, we need to know what happened to your freaking other thing. And when I call the idiot up to see what happened to the vehicle, oh, I traded it for deer meat, jokingly. Why does anyone need to know what happened to it? Freaking, I swear, some days I just want to grab my father and just shake him by the shoulders and be like, what the f is wrong with you? Get 2 more snouts. Why not?
Help me.
Yeah, I'm happy the weather's getting warmer. It's gonna be 50 on Friday. It's too cold yet. Plus, it's really bad for my medical stuff, so. Yeah. Good point. I was gonna say something morbid, but I figured that might be too far. touches more mechanics than a handsy repairman. I think the better terminology would be touches more mechanics than a lonely housewife. I think that'd be the better depiction. Alright, I'll cook this fool. Yeah, if it reaches 51, it'll be nice. I just don't like how cold it is. I mean, I've been considering moving down south for a while now. I think that would be a lot more better. A lot of people say I need health insurance, which I don't see why. I mean, if I can literally already operate on myself without a problem, just with a little bite bar, and then I just cut myself open. I mean, I can understand, you know, maybe having like a $9 health insurance to cover basic like necessities that you can't normally get, like antibiotics and stuff. I think you're thinking of the wrong group. You're referring to the factor because you're gay, right? But people in Louisiana actually love those kind of people. You gotta move down south. I'll give me a second here if this is getting handsy. Okay. Hold on. Son of a bitch, dragons. I need 2 more crisp spider meat. But yeah, I think you're getting mistaken with like place that's like mid-eastern, you know. Oh no, no one really has any issue. I think probably the worst of it is Texas. And usually, as long as you ain't like doing anything wrong, like you ain't like, you know, doing what the ones that are over there doing. The ones that Texas don't like are the ones that are like waving their SE the letter that comes after W, you know, the those toys like out in public. Oh, Florida's fine with it. They actually have a very heavy LGBTQ like population. I'm pretty sure like about a solid round like 25 to 30% of people in Florida are LGBTQ. Hold on, let me check. Why am I getting a random call? Yeah, about 5% of the state's adult populations are LGBTQ, which is roughly 886,000 people. You're probably mistaking like some of the other southern states, like Nashville and Tennessee. They're all southern states, and they're cool with people that are like gay. They got no problem with it. The thing that people had issues with are like the people that are like, you know, those trans people that are like over the top. Like if you don't like understand their whole ideology, like I've actually met those people, how they're like super rude, or like the people that go flashing like the D1LDOs at the parade. You know, like that's the only issue they really the group people down there have is like, no, keep your privates in the private, you know, keep them tucked away. They're called privates for a reason, you know. And they just, you know, it's that kind of power. It's like basically like human decency, you know. They expect people to be appropriate. Oh yeah, the alligators. But alligators really don't attack you, unless a few different reasons. Either A, they're starving. B, you're near their nest or their eggs. Or C, you're smaller than them. And usually, when they see a person, they'll size them up and be like, oh yeah, that person's bigger than me. I'm not gonna mess with them. Okay. I think you'd be a big fan of Louisiana. I mean, aside from the, you know, the Mardi Gras parties that go on, you'd probably have a blast there. Mardi Gras is really, it's a lot of drinking and stuff, I was told. That, you said you don't like to drink, right? That's why I was saying you might not like those. It's like heavy alcohol use. Ooh, whale boots. I just need one more scale. We're good. Damn you. I need one more scale. Good. There we go. We can go back across the bridge now. Yeah, I've had vodka. It made me really sick. And the one time I had a seltzer, it made me extremely paranoid. My middle ground is one mixed drink. And I'm happy. I'm a little tipsy, but I'm not so inebriated that it's going to ruin my day. But if I have any hard liquor, it leaves more people wondering if I'm going to end up kicking someone's shins out before the end of the night. That quest is taken care of. Need condor meat.
Greetings. For the Alliance.
Strength and agility. 2 strength, 3 agility, which is more preferable.
Be careful.
Hey there.
John Bank Bob, send that, that, send that, and send that. Alright. I'm actually gonna fish real quickly. So I need these. I need spotted sunfish. It depends on who it's from. Some moonshine, I've been told, can get you absolutely wasted, and some can make you go blind. Uh-huh. And Max is your boyfriend? Hmm. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was your dog or not. I was like, comfort animals are always nice. Yep. You know what I'm gonna do? After I'm done streaming around 6 o'clock, I'm making a custom Fallout 4 mod pack. I'm gonna make something so interesting if I can't figure it out. Because if we don't get this, I'm going to start working on a mod pack. Because I have a plan. Yeah. I'm going to check Vortex while I'm here. Sadly, the multiplayer pack is not a thing, it seems. There we go. Nexus mods. Fallout 4. There's our third sunfish. Alright. Steam. I'm going to make sure that I actually have all the DLC locations on the game. I can't see what you're saying because I've got 3 different tabs open right now on my right side over my chat bar alone. Hmm. Alright, he says he's gonna grab a sandwich. While he's doing that, I'm just fishing here. After, before, after. Give me a sec, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to fix this here. Oh no.
Good day, you.
Hello.
Fly only the finest.
We are missing someone.
How are you? Hello?
Mm-hmm. Which one are you? Nice. Mm-hmm.
What can I do for you?
Nice, nice. Let's see. Requirements. No DLC requirements. Ah, 14. Not looking to purchase Game of the Year version. I'm just looking to purchase my DLCs. Ah, crap. Oh, hold on. The game audio went. Oh no, it's not that. I'm trying to decide if I want to do this dungeon or not. I might make an excuse. Ugh. Ah, I gotta go. Hold on, give me a second here, guys. I'm gonna make it. We're making an excuse here, alright? Let's go to John Bank Bob for a moment, alright? No, you're good, man. I'm dealing with, these people. I don't trust them. My anxiety is through the roof. Something was not right. They were giving off bad vibes. And last time I didn't trust my gut, I died. So I'm trusting it this time. Alright, hold on. Rune cloth bag. Rune.
How are you?
Hello.
It would, if you could have any ability, what would it be? The ability to teleport. But my drawback, if I had to give it a drawback, would be that I have to have at least a semblance of knowledge or have been there before in order to do it. In order to go there. Because either I can teleport into a wall, or I could randomly teleport myself into the sky. Sorry, I believe everything needs a drawback. Alright, let's see. I'm looking at DLCs right now. The problem is, I want... 9. Hey Siri, open calculator. Plus 4.99 plus 14.99 plus 4.99 plus 4.99 plus 9.99 Yeah, it's cheaper to get the season pass thing. Cool. This jackass messages me. You, this jackass messages me. Hear anything about your car? I texted you earlier about you freaking stoner chump. No, just because of how annoyed am. Oh, I found that photo World War II shapeshifting into anything. Cool. You know what? Any power I could have, immortality. That way I'd never run out of time to do whatever I want. Time becomes a luxury. Or even better, the power to buy and sell people's time. To take it away from them, to de-age yourself. So if you have one person that's so stupid they can't even figure out how to do anything right, well, you could take their time and give it to someone that actually contributes. Say you have someone that's on the cusp of curing cancer, but they're super old and about to die, and you have some loser that pretty much is a horrible monster that hurts animals. You take all his time and you give it to the person that's actually going to cure cancer. And the caveat is all you have to do is you have to touch the person. It doesn't matter how you touch them, whether it's their shoulder, their back, grabbing them, poking them. Any form of contact, you can drain their time. But you have to maintain contact. And it's, I'd say, 1 year for every 30 seconds you have on them. Something that wouldn't be overpowered. I'd pretty much take everyone's time and resell it if they were scumbags. Imagine finding someone that's a serial killer that has like 72 years left. You could take all that time and give it to someone like a kid with lupus or something, or a kid with cancer. Giving them all the years that they would have lost. And you could also add that time to your own. Imagine what you could create. Imagine someone that studies your power and they could create a something that could stop people from aging in a certain region. A literal lapse in time in and of itself. Wonder what my Steam points look like. Hey Siri, what are Steam points for? What can you use Steam points for? What can you use Steam points for? I'm just gonna Google it because Siri's slower than a freaking Downs kid. What can you use Steam points for? Alrighty, worth it. Now I can actually make a modded version of Fallout for a video. And before anyone gets offended about the Down syndrome thing, alright? It's not meant to be mean, alright? It's comedic because I had a buddy that had Down syndrome and he always used to talk so slow. And he knew he did and he would always laugh at it afterwards. Loved it. It was hilarious. The guy had such an upbeat on life. Okay, I just didn't want anyone to think I was being mean. You never know what people think. Let's see. Where are those people? Are they still on? Yeah, both the people that I was about to go into a dungeon with are in that guild. And that guild tried to kill me on 3 separate occasions now. Reread what I sent, chatted who I'd sacrifice. Him and his bloodline just need to go, it's funny. Oh, were you referring to the guy that cheated on you? Or someone else? Because, like, there's a lot of people that could, like, need to go. But obviously, you'd need to get them close enough. Too. But, yeah. There'd be, like, a lot of people. But also, you couldn't just go around, like, taking so many, because eventually people are going to figure out what your ability is if you're not careful. So you need a disguise too. FYI, I learned about this power after watching an anime for a little bit about a dude who could buy and sell people's time, and he started to build like a full-on empire. I don't know what it was called though, but it was like so good. Loved it. But yeah, let me see here. Right now I'm just getting these because my bank ult can use these, and then I can just buff people whenever I see them.
What can I do for you?
Alright, Vortex. So I'm doing this. I don't want to, but I'll give you a hint. I added a mod with the Boston Zoo. Okay, back to the modding though. Actually, gonna put that on my first monitor there. Pro is like dying from thirst, man. Alright, so next thing I'm gonna go with is it's Fallout 4 immersion. Because after 200 years, you'd think there'd be more to see. Alright? Mm. Alright. Uh Loadings. Google. That. Uh uh Alright, hold on. So yeah, we're just chilling right now, guys. So you remember how I mentioned before I was going to be doing a Fallout 4 playthrough? Whew, okay. I'm working on something here, but right now I'm trying to figure out more. So like, I don't want to have to buy more stuff. I got the DLCs, that's all I really wanted to get. Okay. So, unofficial Fallout 4 patch pretty much requires me to buy something, which I don't want to buy from the freaking mod store, alright? I don't want to, because it says buy Enclave Remnant, buy Halloween Workshop, and like buying like makeshift weapon pack. To start with, I'm not going to pay for mods, alright? It's scummy as heck. That's why I'm on PC. I like free mods. Like, if I'm supporting a creator on Nexus, it's an option. And yeah, I would love to support someone that actually like puts effort into their mods. But I'm not going to pay Bethesda to what they already fucked, you know? How about all right, let's see. Why am I worried this is like one of those like 18 plus mods? I'm trying to find more immersion mods. I want more encounters. Oh, wrong button. Hold on. Let's see here. I want to find a mod that makes like days last longer. Longer day-night cycle. Yeah, I pretty much want the days to last longer. So an average Fallout day is about 20 minutes. I want it to be. I want days to go by slower. Slower day night cycle. Like I want a full day to last maybe like 30 minutes to an hour in the game, or just a little bit longer. That. Let's see. Alright, this is the best one I can get. Alright, it'll allow me to adjust it more. Yeah, I'm trying to add more seasonal stuff too. Sorry, this is boring, but I can't go back to my alt because they're going to try to have me join them. That was a trap, I could tell. Okay, I don't want to be fighting what's pretty much on a freaking Ichigo page. So I'm pretty sure that will get turned into an adult film there soon after. So no. I want immersive, not to be fighting what I'm pretty sure is on someone's certain site recommendations. Um, Encounters. Let me look up that. Yep. Hold on, I'm pretty sure I have that for an intro. Give me a second here. That one. I'm keeping that one on my favorites for later. On Nexus, Commonwealth Encounter Pack. All right, sounds good. Trash. All right, let's see.